William and Harry back together at the place where they grew up, Kensington Palace. After months of tension, they were all smiles as they arrived side by side. The symbolism of this moment could not be greater. On the 60th anniversary of her birth, it was their mother, Diana, who'd brought them together. They kissed their aunties, Diana's sisters, Sarah and Jane, and also their uncle, Earl Spencer. Both brothers have helped fundraise for a statue for years, and this was the big moment. They had 2 cords to pull, Harry joking about who was to go first. But of course, they worked together, unveiling a statue of Diana with 2 children, symbolic of her charity work around the world. There were no speeches, but in a joint statement, William and Harry said they remember their mother's love, strength and character. And they continued, "Every day we wish she was still with us, and our hope is that this statue will be seen forever as a symbol of her life and her legacy." The sculptor charged with that daunting challenge says it was an honour.
I think uppermost in my mind was in fact to actually do something for the princes. I mean, you know, for all that the princess was a very public figure and in many respects an icon, that she was somebody's mother. So I paid the greatest heed to both princes and what they had to say. And in many ways it was a collaborative effort. They made a huge contribution.
William and Harry have a bond which will never be broken, but their public falling out means there's a lot of talking to be done in private, while Harry is still in the country.
Of course, you know, a moment like this, despite what's happened, I think they both feel they want to be able to put things aside at least for a day or 2 while Harry's here and try and spend some time together. I think it will take more than a day or 2 to start to rebuild that relationship.
Diana would be devastated by the rift between the boys she loved so much. But there is no better moment for that to heal than on the day they honoured her.
Earlier, I asked Simon at Kensington Palace if this was a marked improvement in relations.
Yes, they certainly appeared to be very relaxed. They were smiling and even joking, and it was a lovely, small family affair with their aunts and their uncle. The last time that William and Harry met was at the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, and they had a brief meeting after that. But today was a scaled-back COVID affair, and no speeches, but they said that they wanted to celebrate the warmth, elegance and energy of their mother in the statue. And I think the early impressions are that the sculptor has captured that. And with the statue of their mother looking over them, it surely is an important moment. And around them, hundreds and hundreds of flowers in the garden, Diana's favourite flowers, and this is symbolic. Lots of them were forget-me-nots.